Hey Aries, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot. How are you? Hey, I want to apologize for last week. You didn't get a video. You actually did have a video, but unfortunately, it was really interesting because I actually did two videos for you, and the first one only recorded 5 minutes. The second one recorded the whole video, no problem. But then when I went to upload it, I tried 3 different times, like at 3 different times of the day, and it kept aborting. And I, I can't explain that, and I would never intentionally skip one of the zodiac signs. So my apologies to you for sure. That definitely was not my intention. Okay, so we're doing your reading for May 13th through the 19th, okay? And I'm going to do a little bit more of an extended reading for you guys, just because I feel bad about last week. And, you know, of all the zodiacs, I would say that that Aries has been one of the most challenging signs for me to connect with for whatever reason. You know, I feel like I do have an inkling as to why that is. Truthfully, there's, you know, I don't run into too many really negative people, but there is one, and you know, that's an energy. Literally, that person is somebody that I really just don't want in my life, and I feel like I feel like that's the energy that I'm fighting when it comes to Aries. So just to give you that little bit of insight, that's the only thing that I can think of. So let's see. Let's do a little bit of an extended reading for Aries, okay? All right, so I am using the Fountain Tarot this week, and so that deck is all ready to go. And I'm also going to be using the Butterfly Oracle, which is a very, very pretty deck. I don't know that I've used it actually in the general readings. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. All right, so let's see what we're starting with for Aries, okay? First card out, volunteer. Are you volunteering yourself? Are you volunteering information? Somebody is volunteering something. And then we have, you are stronger than you know. Okay, so I kind of did away with the box this week, just because it's a little bit easier with the cards staying up. So yeah, so let's see what the first card out here is for the first person. All right, we have the Emperor. Okay, so this is your card. So that's interesting. So I feel like somebody is volunteering some information. This person, I feel like, who normally feels very in control of their environment, very in control of their situation. You know, I feel like this person might be volunteering some wisdom, some information that might surprise this other person. I feel like this is you, okay? You might be volunteering to give up some control. Seven of Cups. I feel like that's what that is what might be happening here, okay? I feel like you're almost giving this person a sense of choice. Like you're kind of leaving it up to this person. I feel like you're putting it in their hands. And I feel like it's a romantic gesture on your part. You see it as a romantic gesture, and I feel like this person, a little surprised by it, but I feel like this person is seeing it as a romantic gesture. Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles. So this has been slow moving for you, and that's been frustrating for you. Okay, that's, you know, the way that this connection is moving is frustrating. You know, I feel like you really want to know as much as you can know about this person, like maybe in a way that you haven't wanted to know about previous partners. You know, I feel like you really want to unravel the onion with this person. Like there are a lot of layers to this person. And I think you're being very patient about this connection. Because for a while, I think you felt like they were possibly stringing you along. They're not. They're not. I feel like they're moving at their own pace. You know, this might be a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. But I feel like it's a very positive thing for you to kind of put the ball in their lap, you know, or to give them the ball in their court. I guess is the saying. The ball's in their court, it feels like. And you're being patient. You're being patient. Let's see. Hanged Man. Okay. So, there we go. You know, this person is kind of in a state of, they might feel like they have too many choices, and they're kind of in a state of figuring things out, trying to see the big picture that maybe they haven't seen in the past with you. Because I feel like you are trying to switch it up a little bit by slowing it down. I feel like this person has been somewhat emotional with you in the past, and you know, I feel like there's a push and pull between the two of you. So they feel a little bit hung up right now. With this card for them, you are stronger than you know. I think what you're doing right now with them is bringing this, you know, this knowing out in them. With them in the hangman mode, they are, I feel like they're in the process of building themselves up, of building up their confidence. It's like, at some point they thought, you know what, I'm no match for this person. There's no way that this person, meaning Aries, I'm ever going to be enough for this person. I feel like that was the thinking at some point, you know, and I feel like they're looking at things from, a different perspective now based on how you change the way you're interacting with them. You might have volunteered some, you might have been very complimentary towards them and letting them know how you feel where you hadn't in the past. You volunteered that information to them, which made them see things in a different perspective. They're seeing you differently. But it's moving slow for you. 10 of Pentacles. This is what you want with them. I feel like this is a deep connection for you. And I feel like this is something that you've known and you have felt longer than this person. You might have, volunteered some information, gave them some information about how you feel about them that just kind of took them aback. And I feel like with this 7 of Cups here, with them having a lot of, maybe feeling like they have a lot of choices. I don't know that it's a lot of choices around a lot of people. I don't see that. I feel like it's choices as far as what it's about themselves, choices about how they want to go forward in their life, how they want to be perceived, what they want to put out in the world, and I feel like they're leveling up. They are doing things and putting themselves in situations that challenge them to grow. And I feel like that was spawned by you, Aries. Two of Swords. Okay, so, I feel like this is moving slowly, okay? But the good news is that we've gone from 7 of Cups to 2 of Swords. So, I feel like there's growth here. I feel like, as far as what they're in their head about right now, or what they will be in their head about, I'll get some clarification on that. Let's see. King of Wands. Okay. All right, so all right, here's what it is. I feel like they are in their head about whether or not they're ready to come out of themselves with you. I feel like it's a challenge for them to level up to where you're at, to level up to your energy, to level up to your fire, the fire that you have in you, the passion. They don't know if they can do it. It's like they want to be and they want to match, this Emperor, King of Wands energy. They don't know if they can do it. I feel like this person is very, very soft-spoken, very soft in general, very just a little bit more on the quiet side. That actually can be King of Wands as well. It can be someone who's very quiet, like a visionary. So I feel like this person, isn't somebody that says a lot, but when they do say something, it's definitely something worth listening to. I feel like you're okay with it. as far as what it will take to get to this Ten of Pentacles, let's see. Look at that. So we have the Star, wish fulfilled. So the Star can be seen as something that is right in front of you and bright and shiny, or it can be seen as something that is further away. I feel like in this case, I feel like your wish might be a little further away, but it's still here. What will it take? Look at that, 10 of Cups. You really want this person. You do. So what will it take? It'll take the expression from you that they are your wish, that they are your 10 of Cups, that they are your star. You know, however it is that you get that across, this is somebody that needs to hear it. Because remember, whatever information that you have already volunteered to this person, whatever information you have shared is already helping them to, you know, to level up, to get to the point where they feel that they can match up with you. That's the problem here. That's the issue. They're in their head about whether or not, you know, they can do this with you. That if they're enough for you. Now, they are, but they're not seeing it that way. They're not seeing it that way. They need more expression. 10 of Cups, expressing your feelings about the fact that they are it for you. I mean, they are it for you. That's what this is absolutely saying. Whoops. Look at that. The Lovers, clarifying the 7 of Cups. Okay, so again, it's a choice card. And it's a choice about love. Whether or not, you know, this person is going to allow you to fully come in. The attraction's there. I feel like the love is building and is there. But they are questioning themselves deeply. They're in their head about whether or not they are enough for you. That's what's happening here. And you are ready to go. You're like, this is my person. It's attractive to me when they're quiet. It's attractive to me when they're not quiet. It's attractive to me the way they move. I feel I just got lips. There's something about this person's lips or smile or something that you absolutely love. But do they know that? Do they know all of the little nuances that you have noticed about them? They may not. Like you might have told them, you might have shared some general information about, you know, you might have shared with them that you loved the way that they looked in that dress, or you know, maybe they cooked for you, and you know, you told them that they were an amazing chef, or that, you know, it feels very general as far as what you shared with them. You feel like they're very good at what they do, you know, at work. The little nuances is what this person, you know, I feel needs to hear. Like you need to appreciate maybe the quieter aspects of this person. like, you know, like again, like their lips or smile or eyes or the way they walk, you know, that they have pretty little feet. I don't know. It feels like that's what they're questioning, whether or not they will get that from you. Like you're very big picture, you're very, you know, they should know that. Why don't they know that I feel that way? Um, but I feel like that's a simple fix, because this is really, it's like it's all in the heart. It's all coming from the heart, from you and from them. Their concerns are of the heart, and your desires come from the heart. So this has tremendous potential to be a very loving 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins connection. Long term. I feel like that's, you know, that's what you're looking for right now, and that's what they're contemplating, whether or not they can give, whether, you know, whether they can provide that to you, and they're not thinking about it from their perspective either. They're thinking about it, will I be enough for them? Will I satisfy them? Will I make them happy? You know, and that's where you are stronger than you know. You know, that's where they really do need to level up in their thinking and in their self-value. Release your ex. And very soon. So, you know, with choices, is there an ex involved here? Honestly, maybe. I feel like it's more about, you know, they might, when they're thinking about whether or not they can get to what they consider your level, they might be using their ex as a comparison. You know, their ex might have been maybe not as successful, maybe not as extroverted, you know, but at the same time, it's their ex. There's a reason that they are the ex. It didn't work. So they see, you know, all of your qualities, they see as extremely positive. They just don't know if they can match up to it. That you'll be happy with them. That's what they're concerned about. You know, are they going to have to be, they're asking themselves, you know, am I going to have to be the life of the party when I go out with this person? And the answer is no. You know, you can be the life of the party. And that's where this could balance out very beautifully. Right? So there's a reason that this person is the ex, and it didn't work out with this person. Okay? And for very soon for you, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, I feel like you have done that. I feel it's more about sharing more of the nuance information with this person about what you love or like about them. For some reason, I feel like that's what this person needs. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's totally what I feel in this situation. And this could be vice versa, right? It can always go either way in a general reading. You know, if this doesn't resonate, that's okay. If you are looking for a more detailed reading, all the information is in the description box below as to how to reach me with that, I'm happy to do that for you. That's about it. Okay, so Aries, again, I'm really sorry about last week, and I hope it resonates with you. All right, thanks so much.